What's up everyone, kdoty here with a Brawlhalla video on Ada, who's had some significant changes to her signature kit in the latest patch that came out yesterday, patch 3.38. Today I'm going to get into the meat and potatoes of what this means for Ada. Is it good? Is it bad? Is she nerfed? Is she buffed? Is she OP? Does she stink now? We're going to get into it right now. Just a quick summary of, 5 minutes or less, we're going for it. We're going for it. Right now, I'm just gonna let you look at the patch. If you haven't seen it already, I'm just gonna let you see the changes. Oh, oops! No! Wait, go back. Okay. No idea what that means, but it's fine. All that means, all that fancy shenanigans means, is that she does less damage. Okay, I'm a biased Ada main. You just came to a biased Ada main for analysis. So you're not gonna get, is it balanced? Is it not balanced? You're not gonna get that from me. You're gonna get she's nerfed. I don't like it. I'm not looking at balance right now. I'm looking at what it means for the legend. Okay. And what it means for the legend is what it means for me. Ada is Bae, and I mean Ada. So, side sig, less damage. Neutral sig, less damage. Side blasters, less damage. Why? Why would you do this to a beautiful 3 defense legend who doesn't have much going for her besides her amazing sigs? Which is actually a lot going for you when you. Why? Because she only has 6 strength. And they realized, I hope they weren't going to come to this realization. Yeah. Actually, let's just go in order. I'll get to what realization BMG came to, which I didn't want them to ever come to. And they did, which is a bummer. But, this is first. All that happens with the down sig, nothing's changed. It's just the hurt box is different. You can see here. Wait. When is it really noticeable? 1 sec. Let's go back. Fast. Look at where the hurt box is. Look what the hurt box is there. No idea why the hurt box was there, but don't know if this makes a huge difference, but it's worth pointing out that the hurt box is actually where she, middle of her body now. It's not just slanted off to the edge of the spear or bottom of the spear or whatever. It's actually aligned with her body. I guess that's an improvement. I don't for her. I don't really truly know what that means for her. Just the hurt box is more aligned with their body here. Hurt box. See, no hurt box. Hurt box. So yeah, hurt box adjustment. But the huge thing with this, it has more range. Look how far she stepped. Look at this. Look at how far she steps. I'll put the cursor there so you can see where her foot was. Okay, the camera moved, but still, look at that's a lot of range. Oh my God, it is OP. Now, no, shut up. No, hold on, buddy boy. It comes at a huge cost though. What was nice about this sig? It's a safe throw. This is such a lie. It does not do any. You stand. That's a lie. Or maybe it just looks that way when you pause it. Or just looks that way in slow motion. It gives the illusion that if you stand right here, you're gonna get right in front of Ada. You're gonna get hit by it. You won't. Maybe it's probably the step up. It's probably the step up, and it probably just looks that way in slow motion. Anyways, oh God, we're not gonna make the 5-minute mark. That's fine. Anywho, you take a huge step up. It has more range at a cost. I like to throw the sig out. It's a relatively safe move to throw out. It comes up pretty fast. It does a decent amount of damage. I just like to throw it out. For kill option, I've been fishing for it more because it's just such a safe option. Now it's not, and I've actually lost a few matches because of how getting used to how exposes you because you're physically moving yourself towards your opponent and you're exposing yourself more. And of course, granted, my spacing with this, I played thousands of matches with Ada, hundreds of whatever ranked games with Ada, with this, how the side sig the way it was. So of course, any adjustment, it's gonna throw me off my game. But I'm not right as of right now, as of 2/28/2019, I'm not a fan of this sig. Might change today, might change tomorrow. Right now, at 12:04 p.m., 2/28/2019, I am not a fan of Ada side sig for spear in patch 2.38. Range is great. Yes, the range is great. I don't want to I'm exposing myself so much. Personal preference. You might like this. You might like, oh, I really like the range. Your spacing has to be much better. I mean, you have to really concentrate on your spacing more. But you might like the range. I can't. I like how the safetyness of how safe the sig was. If I wanted range, I could just dash into it. Now she takes a thick step forward. I personally don't like that because, you know, safety of the sig. Maybe one day I will like that. As of now, I don't. Being a little redundant, but yeah. And it does less damage, which I obviously hate. And then one of the biggest changes, everything is the same. Everything is the same. That changed. Same. I think it's the same. Look at this. Oh my god. So obviously this is a huge nerf. Obviously, I hate it. I hate this so much with a burning passion. I'm not here to tell you whether it's balanced or not. It's just how I feel about it. I don't know if this makes it character balanced, but you know I'm biased and I can't tell you this is balanced or not. I'm biased. I main Ada. I can't tell you. All I know is I utterly hate this. I hate this. Like, come on, you're giving Scarlet the most. She's still overpowered, and you're gonna nerf Ada like this. Don't do it. Why? I don't like it. I hate this. I utterly I despise this. But you know, hey, you can't rely on your SIGs too much, right? It does less damage, significantly less damage too, because look at this. Might not seem like a lot, but you can definitely tell it does less damage. I felt it. I've been playing ranked. I've been grinding. It does less damage. Can't rely on it to kill as early as it did. The BMG, the big realization they made. Wow, she has 6 defense, but she has a SIG that kills in solidish orange consistently. I really didn't want them to come to that realization and nerf that. I don't know because in my opinion, obviously, I say that like I think you should leave that. It kills in darkish orange, sure, which is very early, but she's 3 defense. You have to give her some sort of what's some sort of thingy. Some sort of ace in the hole. Is that the I don't know, I don't know. You have to give her some sort of trait that is really impressive about her, or like some sort of, I don't know. I can't I don't have the words right now. I'm sorry. I just had class. I'm tired. Math drained me. You can see that I looked at Marius yelling at Candace. That was funny. It popped up there. That's bad. Yeah. You could definitely tell it kills much later, or at least I could. And if you main Ada, you'll be like, oh man, you'll be bummed. You'll be playing. You hit them with that juicy neutral sig. You'll be like, ha, GG, and you'll be like, oh wait, what? So yeah, I obviously hate the hitboxing. Hitboxing is where you get hurt. Hitboxing is where you do the hurting. I obviously hate this with a passion. Everything about this changed to the neutral sig I hate. Don't even care about the hitboxing. I don't even care about the hitboxing changes. I hate everything about this. But last but not least, side blasters. does less damage. Hitbox nerf. Hitbox. Hitbox nerf. Look at this. It used to hit here. Now apparently BMG has this crazy idea where it actually has to, the hitbox should actually be where the visuals are. Are they sticking to that idea? No. Look at this. Look at this. So I mean, you're not really sticking to your what you're saying, BMG. I mean, like, I like this, obviously. Not a fan of that. Don't like that. The sound of, I don't like the sound effect it makes anymore. Oh, and BMG, side note, you have to fix the sound effects this makes. It's either really unsatisfying to hit when it hits, but the sound effect is so weird. Then again, I played thousands of Ada matches, so you know, it's ingrained in my brain to associate this move with a certain sound effect. But sometimes the sound effect just doesn't even go off, and it's been really, like, the sound effects make a weird sound, or it just doesn't even go off. So you need to fix that, by the way. And there's, okay, so yeah, and there's a window, like the increased window between hit window. You're gonna have to go to Boomy on that. I don't really truly know the specifics on that. All I know, I don't know if it was a freak thing that happened, but someone phased, like, they literally went through my blaster side sig. It was like they got hit by one part and they went through the rest. I don't know if that was a freak thing that happened. Never happened to me before. So it was just like, what the heck? Like, they hit by one part, went through the rest. Coincidence that that happened just with this patch, new patch? I don't think so. That cannot happen. That's unforgivable. And does less damage, but this is a huge thing. Last thing to talk about before I end the video. It does less damage, but it gives you more time to recover. I don't like that. When I do a sig, I'm committed. I decided, like, most of the time, no, especially with Ada, especially with this sig in particular, but it's not true for every sig. So I'm sorry. I was about to say a lie. With this sig, when I commit to it, when I decide I'm gonna do it, I'm committed to the decision. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. If I get punished for it, I get punished for it. But I believe this will guarantee to take off the stock, or I will build up a lot of damage. I'm committed to the idea of doing the sig. Of course, yes, but I once was an Ada side sig spammer. I am sorry. No one taught me the combos. It's not my fault. But through it all, because of it, my spacing on my sigs are, I like to say, very, very good. I'm a platinum, so I'm not a diamond or whatever, a great whatever player, but I like to think my spacing on my sigs are very good. So when I do this sig, I'm committed to the idea of, okay, if I get punished, I get punished, but I want the sig to happen. I want to build up the damage right now. I can't do that anymore. Or as effectively, I can get out of it. If I mess up, I can get out of, the risk of getting punished is less. But I'd rather have the risk of getting punished, because I want the damage to rack up. This, you can definitely see this. I had games where yesterday, I hit them with that side sig, haha, GG, well played, because it's in my brain how the specifics of, okay, where on the map does this kill, how much damage, it's like, it's in your brain. It's just, you play so much with your characters, like, it's in your brain, it's ingrained in your brain, and you just instinctively know, like, okay, nope. It's been like times where it's like, okay, GG, and then they have, and they're still fighting. I hate that. But you're supposed to be dead, but they're still in the game. It's not. That's a very personal thing. You guys might be like a person who throws out sigs too often, or you're not confident in your sig use or your sig spacing, so you get punished more. If that's the case, then you probably will love this. I don't like it because I commit to the sig. I want it to do the damage it is supposed to do. She only has 6 strength, so that sig did a lot of damage, of course. and I liked it. It was high risk, high reward. That was Ada I think that's a great way to define Ada in a nutshell. She high risk, high reward. This increases risk, increases reward. The risk is high, less reward. Less risk, less reward. I mean, yeah. So overall, in my opinion, oh wow, this video is definitely under 5 minutes. Ada has been nerfed. Definitely been nerfed. You might like if you like the range and the less recovery time, then you might say, hey, she's been buffed. I don't really like the neutral sig. You must be literally concerned if you don't like Erdo's neutral sig. Unless you don't like Ada, then yeah, that neutral sig is probably the bane of your existence. It was, but not anymore. Just Ada has been nerfed. So to summarize, side sig for both blasters and spear, less damage. Neutral spear sig, less damage. These are all very noticeable. Some do less. The changes for some are more significant than others, but they're all very noticeable. Recovery hit window. Increased hit window. I think it means it's easier to dodge. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not certain. Go to Boomy on that. Go to Egg Soup on that. I'm not gonna say any nonsense. I'm missing Plat 3. What do I know? So yeah, Ada nerfed.